Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past. And here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
Aloha kakao and good morning from me and my son, Grogu. He's here with us today. I am coming to you live from Disney's Grand Californian Hotel. And we are about to go into the parks. We're gonna have some breakfast. My dad and my brother just went downstairs to grab the food. And we are starting in California Adventure Park today, so we can hopefully get to Avengers Campus. I don't know if you can tell, I've got a Captain Marvel sort of vibe basically going on. Unfortunately, we did not get the first boarding group for Web Slingers, so we're gonna have to try again at about noon. But that does unfortunately mean that we cannot go on Rise of the Resistance today, which, you know, is tragic. But it's okay, because I have Grogu with me and he'll see me through. All right, I think we're gonna get our day started, so let's go. All right, Jake and I are heading downstairs to get in line for the park. It doesn't open for like an hour and 20 minutes. But we're gonna get in line now. We don't want to be the last ones in the park, especially. Try 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, it's longer than that.
Okay, cool. Let's walk fast away from here. Jake and I are in the line right now. We are currently, I'm eating my muffin, and we're watching Bo Burnham's What? We should be watching inside, but we're not. Despite the fact that the park is not open and they're claiming to not have extra magic hours, it's like 8:20 and we're in the park. So we're gonna go see if they'll let us on Web Slingers even though we don't have a boarding group, because the park isn't open yet, so who's going to be on it? That's our strategy. Will it work? Probably not, but you know what? We're gonna try, and that's what counts. We are in line for Avengers Campus, except we're not, because we left my mom in line, which she suggested, and we argued because we were like, no, we're not gonna leave you behind. But then she was like, if you don't go, I'm gonna be mad, so we went. So now we're going to, what is it? Incredicoaster. And yeah, it's supposed to be like a 10-minute wait. So we're hopefully just gonna like get on really fast, go meet my mom back in the line, and then get into Avengers Campus. So, I don't know how this is gonna go. Turned out that the Incredicoaster was not 10 minutes, it was 30, which is short in general, but we don't think we have enough time to get on that before we're up in line at Avengers Campus. So, look at this line.
I know.
So instead we're gonna go on the Silly Symphony swing. So my dad abandoned us because he's not a fan, but we love the Silly Symphony swing, so we're gonna go do that. Maybe once, maybe twice, who knows? Alright, wait time was like 5 minutes, so we're basically gonna get on this ride now. And I'm already losing my mind. Alright, for our first official ride of the day, we are obviously going on Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, and if my camera would like function, that would be really nice. Avengers Campus is awesome. I'm not going to really put it in the vlog because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's going to go. We saw like a little show thing happen at the, whatever it's called, with Black Widow and some bad guys and Black Panther. So yeah, so far it's really dope. I'm counting on the flashes of light to occasionally illuminate my face. It definitely said it was gonna be 25 minutes and it was not 25 minutes, it was much shorter. How long do you think, like 15 minutes?
Yeah.
10? It was very short. We love Breakout, basically. What am I meant to be saying? Oh, we finished Breakout. We love Breakout. Now we're going to Toy Story Mania. Yikes. Captain Marvel is by the Quinjet right now. I'm gonna lose my mind. What's it called? Fish and Jake are going to the Toy Story line. And we're gonna take a picture with Tom Holland over here. And essentially vibe. And that's basically it. We dipped out of Avengers Campus. Hopefully we'll be back later. Pray to the Lord that we'll be back later.
The line will be shorter.
No, I pray that we have a web, yeah, that.
Reservation?
No.
Boarding.
Yes. That.
Boarding pass.
Yes, because then we can just go in. So now we're gonna go find Fish and Jake in the Toy Story Mania queue. Hopefully they're not too far along because I don't like cutting in front of people. I feel like a bad person when I do that. Avengers Campus is dope. It's a little bit empty right now. Like there's only the one ride. So if you don't get a boarding group, you're kind of screwed. They have characters walking around at like the top of the Avengers headquarters. So we saw like Captain America and we saw Captain Marvel and she complimented my hat. And they have like shows going on. So like Black Widow will come out and fight with some bad guys. And Black Panther came out in this big like explosion. It was cool. Okay, we didn't get a boarding group this morning, but we got one just now. You did it! Yay! So we're gonna get on Web Slingers later tonight, which is...
The real question is, who am I beating in Toy Story Mania?
Not me.
Yeah? I mean, I beat you last time, so...
Yeah, but that's a comeback story. That's a comeback story waiting to happen. Alright, I'm pretty sure let's go this way. I'm gonna walk backwards, that's fine. I'm pretty sure this ride I cannot film on, and even if I could, you don't have these. So I'll put this away and I'll see you guys when we're done. I was not the victor, unfortunately. I had him though, I really did. Until my least favorite level with the freaking space boat. We are now in the line for the Incredicoaster. We have like a mobile order food thing, but it's not gonna be done for like 45 minutes.
Like everything here is Starbucks.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for the ride instead of just waiting for our food aimlessly. Which I feel like is a good use of our time, because we would probably do this anyways. Wave to me before they get to you. Okay, that's so rude.
Alright guys, update. Bob is a Alright, we don't with Bob.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I know you're upset. Alright, we're about to get on and I'm not about to try and lose my camera on the upside down loop-de-loop thing. So I'm gonna put this away and I will see you guys when we're done. Okay, we finished the Incredicoaster. Love that ride, as usual. I think when Charlotte was here, we rode it like 3 or 4 times in a row with single rider, but they don't have any single riders due to COVID. We are now sitting down to not dinner, lunch, and what's it called? My dad mobile ordered some Mexican food for us, so we're gonna have that. Oh, I was gonna say a thing. Oh, I wanted to tell you about the process of getting a boarding group. It sucks. So stressful. It was so stressful. I literally was shaking afterwards. That's it. That's the invitation of me shaking. It was so stressful. We all, me and my mom both had stomach aches because we were so concerned. But yeah, so we were standing in the Toy Story Mania line, or the Midway Mania line, whatever you prefer to call it, and all the people in the line who like got a boarding group were like cheering and shouting, and all the people who didn't were like, this sucks. But I'm really grateful that we got one. We were all literally like in the line, like, please God, please let us get a boarding group. So it sucks that we can't go on Rise of the Resistance, but we get to go on Web Slingers in about 5 hours, so we're really excited about that. I look very sweaty. My Captain Marvel Disney Bound cosplay thing kind of falling apart a little bit. I don't know where my parents are. I don't know where Jake. Oh, there's Jake.
He's filling up our water bottles. Mom's getting.
Thank you, Jake. Okay, joke's on us. My dad actually did not go to pick up the food, so now we are doing that now. This is really upsetting. I don't like it. Look at our freaking radish lime pile thing. All right, we are all pow with lunch, and now we think we're gonna head to Disneyland. We are gonna check and make sure that we can come back to California Adventure before we leave. We were gonna stop in New Soren, but it's like 105 minutes right now. And yeah, basically, what are we gonna do first in Disneyland? Probably get beignets. I've switched from my shield hat to my Moana mini ears now. They are from an Etsy shop called 101 Mouse Ears. I will link it in the description down below so you can go check it out. We literally just skipped the entire Haunted Mansion line by going through this like basement thing. I don't know what to say about it. Look at this guy, look at this guy, he's my buddy. Okay, we've officially lost my dad. He went back to the hotel. He's out, he's gone. He better come back for our boarding group though, because we fought hard for those. We literally did the Disneyland Hunger Games to get those. So now we're gonna do Big Thunder Mountain. The queue looks very long and intimidating, but the app just refreshed and it only said 30 minutes. So I'll buy that.
And the good thing is,
I'm not gonna put that in the vlog, but thank you.
That's getting cut. Spiral butt.
Look at the freaking crumbs on my mask. Okay, better. We are on the wildest ride in the wilderness. That's so crazy. Imagine going on the wildest ride in the wilderness.
You're not gonna be able to see it in a couple seconds. It's gotta be real dark.
Ah! Are you stressed? Does it make you stressed? Okay, so our current plan is to go to Star Tours and then move over to California Adventure Park to go back to our...
Let's just take a moment to recognize the joke that was made here.
Excuse me?
That
Oh!
joke.
We'll insert a clip. Hannah, she shot very good.
I was also, because I'm a German girl and we don't shoot because we
We're back
don't
to
have
World
guns.
War II when they did shoot. Just gonna.
We're gonna head over to Star Tours and then probably go back to California Adventure Park. Maybe my dad will rejoin us somewhere in there. That would be pretty cool.
I'm guessing no.
Yeah, I'm also kind of guessing no, but you know what? It's fine. All right, now we gotta charge this boy. All right, so my camera decided to literally pass away in the middle of Star Tours. Not before it and not after it, but literally in the middle of it. It was Exegol and the Death Star ruins that I don't remember the name of. We are in the line for Incredicoaster again. We're gonna ride this and then hopefully it'll be time to go to our Web Slingers boarding group, which we're super excited about. No word from my dad yet, so we're hoping he'll be there in time. All right, we're done with Incredicoaster. Very nice. I think I've already talked about that ride enough today. Not mom. So we are like 30 minutes away from our, or actually like 20 minutes away from our boarding group. We're very excited. We told my dad that it was 5 minutes sooner than it actually was so that he definitely wouldn't be late because I'm not trying to not be able to get on. She almost walked by us. All right, we are back in Avengers Campus, getting ready to go on Web Slingers. Are we excited? We are excited. will see you guys afterwards. Alright, for real this time, I'll see you later. Alright, so we are all done in Avengers Campus. It's very sad. But let's see, we just did web slingers. We're literally...
Good book.
What?
It was good book.
Yeah, it was. Not quite as greasy as he normally is. We're literally just minding our business. Like, walking through the park, trying to get out. And just Captain America just walks by. And then Black Widow just walks by. And you're like, what are you doing? Not to mention, they had Loki out today in his TVA costume, which they cannot have had out for very long because that literally only came out on Friday. So I think it's either today is the first or the second day that he's been out like that. Goodbye, California Adventure.
You have another option. Back to California Adventure Goofy Sky School.
It's not funny.
I have 17,000 steps.
Are you taking 2 steps for every step of mine? What the hell, Jay?
You're skipping?
Seriously.
I'm jumping actually, just broad jumping everywhere.
What? No, tell me.
So I have a
Metrics of your iPhone.
asshole phone.
Get it together. The track is almost a right angle. Like, it's so awful. We put Nana and Papa on Goofy frickin' Sky School. What were we thinking?
Does anyone want this water?
Yes. Please give me that water.
I'll take any extras.
Okay.
Who closed this? Because I don't think it was me. I think it was you.
We're wasting time.
There's a bottle filler at Smuggler's Run too.
There have been 0 bottles.
Because they're all in Disneyland. So that was not your brightest moment.
Shut up,
Okay,
Hannah.
let's
Was I wrong?
let's boogie.
Can I have my... So we're back in Disneyland for our final moments in the park. We've got about 2 hours left. Jake, you got a time for me?
About 7.
About 7. So we are gonna head over to Smuggler's Run and we're gonna wait in that line no matter how long it is because we're not over here.
Yeah, you.
We're gonna try to go on Space Mountain, but we don't know how realistic that is.
I mean, if we could, Thunder Mountain's 25. Yeah.
We'll just do some stuff after we do Smuggler's Run, but Smuggler's Run, that is the priority. That is top. Especially since we couldn't go on Rise of Resistance. So.
Splash Mountain.
Maybe not that. I wish I could explain to you how fast we're moving through the park right now. Like,
We're booking it.
I'm really out of breath. I'm kind of dying, but we did make it here before 7. So, good for us. Okay, we lost Jake already. He went to pee. Now we're going into like the back section that is technically staff only, but you know, we're in here. Rebel Alliance moment for us. Okay, so we're already on and off Smuggler's Run. I was gonna vlog, but literally we didn't have enough time to like do anything, and we were already on the ride. Jake and I did pilots. We kind of pushed it up. You're gonna leave me hanging? That's fine. Okay, thank you. And Emma was a gunner, and we did not have any engineers, so that probably worked in our favor because it did it automatically.
And
so
I was
that's
the only
nice.
gunner, so that was just...
Yeah, she held her own, but it was fine. We got a much higher score than we did last time. So that was good news. We just hit 8 o'clock. It is still very light out. We're almost, well, we're not almost on Space Mountain. We're going on Space Mountain now. We're going to try to get in Big Thunder after, but I really doubt that's gonna happen. They'll probably close the queue, so.
There were people around you.
Don't fight. Hey, don't fight. Don't fight. Don't punch each other. It's not nice.
If there weren't people around, I cannot speak for her well-being. She got 1 out of 2.
So far this trip, the rule has basically been once you get inside, you pretty much get on the ride. And we're now inside. You can tell by the fancy blue lighting. So I think we're about to get on the ride, which is excellent because it's only 8:30. We might be able to fit Big Thunder in. Okay, so, oh my gosh. We literally got out of Space Mountain and I'm not even joking, sprinted across to what we thought we were gonna do Big Thunder Mountain, but it turns out it was already closed, which is sad. wait for this one. We discovered that Indiana Jones is open. So we booked it, we got in the line. It is about 8:47 right now. So we only have 13 minutes before park closes, and this is a 40-minute wait. Are you calling Mom, Dad? Okay. This is a hustle unlike any other. This is not gonna take us 40 minutes. It is also freezing in here. Go ahead.
Oh look, it's Uncle Dad. Because he's old.
I'm not gonna put that in the vlog. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that in the vlog either. All right, folks. Our last ride of the trip turned out to be really bad for Jake's back.
Oh.
Literally 2 seconds in, he's like, oh, I just realized this is really bad for my back. And also, you know what? Every single time
Is that really
we
good
go,
for anyone's back though?
probably not. I kind of do feel like I have whiplash. Literally every single time we go on this ride, we get to the scene where the boulder like rolls over you, and everyone in our party is like, that's a little close for comfort. That seems like it's closer than it should be. And now we're back in the weird, drizzly hallway. Not a fan, to be honest. It is 9:10, technically 10 minutes after closing, which means we're gonna head towards the entrance of the park. We're gonna head down to Disney, which is where our hotel entrance is. And also we're gonna try to go to the confectionery and get Jake some cream fudge, because that's his favorite. I'm partial to a mini cake pop, I'm not gonna lie to you. I used to be a fan of the Mickey cake pop. And then
Damn, this walk is long.
Jacob! It's the mass exodus time of the day. Okay, my camera is on the outs. She is very close to death, so I don't know if I will see you again in this vlog, but I certainly will try to see when we get to the confectionery and we get our fun stuff. Let's get off the sidewalk so we're not doing like a 1 in 3 thing. Not good. Okay.